Hi Hun Buns, today we will talk about Heeseung leaving Enhypen, so let's get into the video. So we all know on March 10th Hype uploaded an official announcement about Heeseung leaving Enhypen, so it was really crazy for everybody. Because it was a random day, nobody knew this was coming and they made an official statement, so I will read the statement that Hype uploaded. Hi, this is Belift Lab. We would like to express our gratitude towards Enhypen for their unwavering support for Enhypen and provide information on Enhypen's future activities. Belift Lab has given much thought and consideration in Enhypen future direction and goals through in-depth discussions with each of the members about the future they envision and the direction of the team. It became clear that Heeseung has his own distinct musical vision and we have decided to respect it. As such, Heeseung will be parting ways with Enhypen and Enhypen will continue official activities henceforth. As a group of 6 members, it's difficult to relay whole process through a short notice, but this decision comes after extensive deliberation. We understand that this news is a lot to process and may be received with mixed reactions. Nevertheless, we hope you understand that this decision was made for the future of Enhypen, and Heeseung. Enhypen remains committed to sharing energetic performance with Enhypen. Heeseung will be preparing a solo album as an artist under Belift Lab. We ask for Enhypen to continue love and support for Enhypen and Heeseung as they start a new chapter of their journey. Thank you. Following the announcement of his departure, Heeseung took to Weverse to share a handwritten letter. Hello, this is Heeseung. First of all, I know many Enhypen must have been very surprised to hear this news about me, and I imagine many of you have questions because due to the sudden news, that's why I wanted to speak to Enhypen directly. The 6 years I've spent have been filled with moments so overwhelming and precious that it's hard to fully put them into words. Thanks to the members who shared countless emotions with me and to all of you, Enhypen, who always filled every empty space with your support. I was able to take step after step toward a dream that once felt impossible to reach. Those times will remain as some of the brightest moments of my life. I will never forget those moments, and I want to continue being someone who supports Enhypen more than anyone else. As I shared the results of the work I've been doing with the company, we spent a long time discussing with many people about the best way to present it. After thinking deeply about it for a long time, I made a big decision to follow the direction the company suggested, so that I can return to Enhypen with the even better version of myself. As Enhypen all know, I've continued on my own projects and spent a long time hoping that one day I could show them to you. There were so many things I wanted to share, but I also didn't want to push forward only my own desires within the team. I'm well aware of your concerns and many things being said. I'm working hard to prepare so that I can meet you again as soon as possible. My desire to come back and greet you with a better version of myself is completely sincere because Enhypen have always given endless love and support to someone like me who still has so much to improve on. I also feel very sorry knowing how surprised and worried you must be, but I believe those feelings come from the care and interest you have shown me. I will keep moving forward with the great love you have given me engraved in my heart. Enhypen, then thank you and I love you. That was the message from both Belift Lab and Heeseung. Later that night, Enhypen posted the following messages on members' Twitter accounts. I think Enhypen must have been very surprised after seeing today's announcement. The first thing we worried about was what Enhypen would think, as Enhypen is a group that always exists for the sake of Enhypen. Seeing Enhypen worrying or struggle is more painful than anything else for us. The time we've spent together up till now is so precious to us that it's impossible to put into words. That's why we respect and support the choice made by Heeseung, who spent the time with us along with this new start in order to ease Enhypen's worries even a little and in order to make every day a happy one for Enhypen. We Enhypen will continue to grow even more in the future in order to become an Enhypen that Enhypen who always support us and cheer us on wherever they are can always feel proud of. We will become stronger and never forget our gratitude at every moment. We are always thankful and we love you, Enhypen. That was all the messages from both sides, but fans are still concerned that he might have been kicked out of the group, which might be true or might not be true. I hope it's not true because that will mess things up badly, but fans have been sending trucks to the Hype building What is your thoughts on this situation? Comment down below.